Good morning. Gareth Borden from Going Vegan here. Last week I had the results come in. I've been vegan for like 8, nearly 9 months now, and I wanted to do a check to see if the diet that I have undertaken, like a plant-based whole food diet with no animal-based products, has had a detrimental impact on my health.
Going vegan for a year.
I went to the doctors and I had a full physical. She took my blood, and last week she asked me to come in so we could discuss the results, and I went in, and I was pleased to find that everything was fine. Um, I am a little bit low on vitamin D, but vitamin D is related to the sun. You get the sun, and then your body produces vitamin D. So I've arranged a supplement for that. But my vitamin B12, which everyone goes on about being like highly at risk in terms of when you go on a vegan diet. Well, for me, it's not been the case. My vitamin B12 is fine, and you've got to understand. I've not always like tried to get all of the best and most nutritious foods. It's not been a struggle for me to get this nutrition. I'm healthy. Um, my blood pressure is very good, and my cholesterol is good, and everything is fine. I started to do a bit more exercise because my weight has plateaued. I'm still eating a lot of calories. You can still get a lot of calories on a vegan diet if you eat nuts and processed foods. You can have oils. It all adds up. Or sugar. You can have an unhealthy diet on a vegan diet. Well, for me, my plan is to have a healthy diet, but to also do some regular exercise as well because I'm getting older now, and I feel that that's the way forward. But anyway, so I've proven to myself, which is what I wanted to do, that you don't have to have animal products. We're not supposed to have animal products to survive. Um, and I don't really know what more I can add to that. I mean, I'm perfectly healthy. We know from modern science that if you have a high animal-based diet, lots of cheese, lots of meats, then you're going to clog up your arteries, and that's what gives you the heart attacks and the cardiovascular diseases and the increases in cancers and whatnot. So why are we doing this? Well, you've got to ask yourself who's making the money. I watched a documentary just the other night where it shows the person who actually owns the patent or the patent to a tube that goes into your arteries. If you have a heart attack, and you survive for long enough to get to the hospital for them to save you, they put a little tube in your artery and they stretch it out, and that helps you get more blood to the heart and to the areas that you need it to, just to sort of get rid of the clot and the arterial sclerosis that builds up from many years of eating meat. And the person who owns that little thing that goes into the heart is owned by someone who is part of the food industry. So not only are they making money from the terrible foods that are designed to addict you, cheese and the meats, but they also own the rights to the situation. They own the rights to the tools they use when the inevitable happens, when their foods that they sell you and they addicted to you kill you. So it's very sad, but here I am, 8 months in, no health issues whatsoever. So you should think about that, Try going vegan for a year. I promise you'll feel a lot better. You'll have some cravings in the first couple of months. They go away, and then you start craving some of the healthier foods, more natural diet. Remember, our insides are more in common with the herbivores of the world than the meat eaters of the world. We can eat meat, but our intestines aren't designed to digest it efficiently. You don't have to take my word for it. I've been doing a lot of research. You should do your own research. Try going vegan for a year. I just wanted to give you that update because here I am, perfectly healthy. People are like, oh, your diet is so extreme. It's not. What we do right now is extreme. And I think people are beginning to wake up to that as well. But if you have any other questions, just let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you soon. Take care.
Going vegan for